Alright, you guys should be able to hear me and the game now. Everything seems to be okay on my end now. I don't know why it wasn't cooperating before. So I'll get back in there and see if it's going to let me be okay. Because, yeah, that lag in the very beginning was just awful. But I really do think it was my fault, unfortunately. This KF64 has been in here before. I just don't remember if I kicked them or not. I feel like I did. So we're going to see very quickly how they play, and if I remember them well enough, and whether or not I kicked them. Because if I did before, I'm going to do it again. That was pretty impressive, though. Got him on 33% with the Falcon Punch. Yeah, see, he keeps trying to get people off stage, which is, I think, what I kicked him for, because it's all he was doing. Now I got both of them. Oh, that's right, but it only counts as, I guess, the first one he hit, which is lucky for the Sonic. Oh, damn. Incineroid did not make it back. Why did you do that? Maybe it was an accident. Can you imagine that worked again? Everybody's kind of even. Oh, damn. I mean, he was trying to do that to others at the start, so it's kind of funny that it happened to him at the end, but sucks as well, because, you know, everybody just plays like that. Oh yeah, that's you, isn't it, Nexus? The KF64. See, that's why I was like, I remember the name, but I don't remember the name, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's you. I should play Falcon more, he's fun. Yeah, see, I find, personally, playing Falcon is like playing Ganondorf, except the way, like, the speed that they do things is just a little bit different. But, like, their down air is the same. They both have the same kind of neutral neutral B, like, the same up air. But they do different things when they do them. So I prefer to play Ganondorf. But I got him into Elite Smash, so I don't play him. But I do enjoy playing Captain Falcon. But I'm not good at playing Captain Falcon. Same with Pikachu. I'm not good at playing Pikachu, but it's fun playing Pikachu. And Zero Suit Samus, that's another one that I'm like, this is fun, but like, if I get against somebody who knows what they're doing, I've already lost, because I don't know how to react to a lot of situations with her. Well, I kicked that right into his friggin' suction thing. Blue Bollock, welcome, welcome. No, okay, if I had actually launched myself to the right, I think I would have killed myself there. Damn, so I died. Henry hit the DDD with his tail, and I got the Sonic with my freeze in that interaction. Why is this Maggie bitch going after me and only me? What? I must have just got my special, because I was going to do a PK freeze, not that. Oh, I almost got her. See what I mean? This fucking hoe is just going after me. Oh, never mind. Proving me wrong. But I do feel targeted. Uh-oh. I screwed myself over. I tried to attack again, but didn't have enough time to do that and jump. Oh well. If I feel targeted the next time I fight that bitch, I'll just kick her. Because I don't give a fuck. Oh, Henry will definitely kill her. Ah, it sucks for Sonic, but they had a life to spare. Damn, that sucks for Henry. But see, now this Maggie skank's trying to, like, do some off-stage shenanigans. Oh, if that platform wasn't there, that would have worked out well. You know, I feel like if that Maggie bitch had tried to hit him with that sooner, or even just, like, attempted to while they had that, they would have found an opening. But having to wait until it was at the very end didn't really give them much time to actually try to hit them with it. Oh, that would have ended it. Finally. I guess Henry didn't want to fight them, or just wanted me to go and have another shot. I don't know. Maggie here, targeted when I was fighting everyone. Bet. Well, if you want to bitch about what you were doing, then you can leave or I can kick you. But whether I was targeted or not, that's how I felt. You were going after me exclusively for quite some time, with a few attacks against others when they got in your way. So, that's all I'm going to say on that. The last talk was my fault. That definitely wasn't you killing me. But the other two, you took me out. And, again, targeted me. Damn, Nexus, you got 2 with it that time. Because the other scrubs weren't killing you. The other scrubs. Yeah. You might as well just leave. I'm kicking you after this. I don't deal with people ruining fun, mine or others, and you're already doing that, so this will either be the last one, or you could just leave. I'm not putting up with it. I'd say thanks for coming, but you were a pain in the ass. So, bye. Yeah, and see, and then you turn on the lag switch, because it just goes to show. Not a nice person. Nexus, you're in here too. I don't know if Z's lair is, but just suicide death so we can end this quickly. Because they're not going to leave, they're just going to make us fight the rest of the match like this. And until I'm out of here, I can't actually do anything about it. What I can do, over here... I'll leave it. Like, and this is what I don't understand. Like, the bitch plays the way she plays, and then she gets mad for being called out, and then this is what she does. Like, get a life? For real. Wah. The consequences of my own actions catching up to me, so I'm gonna be like this. I will say, though, my instincts were right. I was immediately thinking, I should kick this person, but I'll give them another chance to see if they deserve it or not. Here's their other chance, and they're showing me why I should have just done it the first thought I had about it. I don't know why, but I have this song. I think it's because I was going through my TikTok sounds that I've saved in the past, but there's this song... let's see if I can look it up, because I'm sure the name is good enough. Oh, look at that. Just when we're finally leaving, she decides to fully disconnect. Pathetic. That double kill was a misinput. By the way, it just worked. Yeah, that's the best thing about these little things. Like, not feeling like you have to fight perfectly, because, you know, you don't. You get these little fun moments where you get a double kill with a Falcon Punch. Where is it? All Eyes on Me, that's what it is, and this is called like the Ghastly remix, but it's the song where it's like, they say the ocean's rising like I give a shit, they say the whole world's ending, honey, it already did. My favorite part of it is when they get to the end of that part, he's like, you're not gonna slow it, heaven knows you tried. Got it good, now get inside. And then it just like busts down. I got that song in my head for some reason. Oh man. What a bummer. But I'd rather get the dickheads out of the way at the beginning of the stream than later on. Oh, and Henry's like, let me show you how a real punch works. I'm gonna get on... Oh, actually, he might have just gotten random when gotten Ganondorf. But it sucks, because to me, they're very similar in playstyle, so I gotta watch out for them both. See, like, they both have the same upbeat stuff going on. Although, I think the reason I prefer fighting with Ganondorf is because the forward smashes and things, I can do them better with him than I can with Falcon. Oh shit, oh I thought I was gonna get hit by that forward smash there. Oh, I got hit by the up smash though. Ow! Do 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 do. I really didn't feel like I could go any direction and be safe. Oh, I didn't even realize Z layer got on Sonic, or off of Sonic to get onto this thing. Bowser Jr. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm over here. Oh my god, I like just avoided that friggin' smash with the delay that my PK Thunder did in the air. Yeah, didn't think I would make that. Damn, this Z layer guy still got his 3 stocks. Okay, there goes one of them. Oh, I think I just killed what's-his-face. Oh no, Nexus is okay. Ah, I think I got hit by that. Yeah. Ah, damn, I'm dead. I mean, you did pretty good. You got second. Better than me, I got 0 kills. How did I still... Oh, because Henry died first. I was like, how did I still go into the next fight? But I didn't realize it was 3rd place. I thought it was 4th. When the screen's shaking like that so much, sometimes it's really fucking hard to keep up with it. Or sometimes it's just the camera moving as much as it does. Oh, I thought he still had a jump. I feel kind of bad doing that to the Bowser Jr. now. Damn, he just sent him way off stage doing that. And he got him back for it. Okay, that was kind of cool the way I did that. I think I'm starting to go up, like, pull myself up stage, so I think I'll be okay after this. Oh no, I just re-grabbed it anyway. No! Oh, I'm actually not hurt that much. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm in the middle of all this. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah. Ooh, I can't hit myself like that. I'll definitely kill myself if I do. No, the Incineroar just screwed himself. Oh! How do I still have 2 stocks? Thought I was on my last one, and I'd be only with 2 stocks still. That's weird. Oh shit! I like air dodged and then landed right in front of that. Oh, I caught the thingy. And wasted it. Ah, shit. Shit! It threw me right into it! Oh, damn it. Although I don't think that'll kill me. Never mind, it did. I only had like 30 something. I think I had less than that. Oh man, that sucks. Now it's down to the Incineroar and the Bowser Jr. And you know what? Normally I delete dickheads' comments, but I didn't this time because I had that guy last week that like really said some nasty shit, and I deleted the comments too fast so people couldn't like read them and wanted to. But then also I just found a sound effect or whatever where it would work perfect for getting bad comments. So like if I delete them, then I can't get them anymore when I download the stream. So I'm gonna leave them there. But because I'm leaving them there, it's just getting me to think about it more because I can see them. And they're like, oh, trying to like say they didn't target me, but then in the same sentence or the next one, it's like, well, yeah, I was doing that because no one was targeting you. It's like, so you were singling me out then. Getting caught in a rapid jab is just death. Yeah, I think that what ended up killing me in the end, it would have been better if, you know, the hit from the Bowser Jr. didn't bounce me just enough to the right to be technically grabbed first by the Incineroar. Otherwise, it would have hit the friggin' Bowser Jr. first. But how quickly I went from having 2 stocks when everybody else had 1 to being the first one dead. I have friggin'... Why is there a 4 beside you? Oh, that's what that was. The way my work schedule worked out this week, I work Sunday to Thursday, so I've got Friday and Saturday off this week. But then I have to work Tuesday to Saturday next week, so I've got Sunday and Monday off next week, which means I technically have a 4-day weekend. I'm getting Friday, Saturday off, Sunday, Monday off. I have no fucking clue what to do with it. But I was just so out of it today that I actually took like a nap because like I didn't know what else to do. So I was just bored and fell asleep. And I'm still kind of waking up a little bit, getting into this stream. So yeah, kind of sucks. Oh hey Cody, you missed some drama. There was already some. I swear, people think it bothers me, and it does bug me a bit. But overall, it just makes me feel like I'm actually, you know, there's enough people watching that some of them are like bothered. Like, you know, you're doing well when people start like yucking your yum, you know? I love that Nexus just stood over there and did a taunt while the 2 of them were getting blasted by that laser. But yeah, every time I see people like bitching and shit, it's just like, wait a minute, like, you care enough to actually waste time doing that? Like, wow, I'm popular. We had someone in here, Cody, who was targeting me heavily, and I made the comment, but they were also in the stream. So then after the match ended, they got mouthy about it, as you can see up front. Not too mouthy, but mouthy enough for the likes of me. And yeah, I just flat out told them, whatever. You can leave or you can stay and get kicked, but this will be your last match. Like, I ain't putting up with you. And then they started doing the lag switch so that everything was super fucking slow and crazy. And it's just funny. But, how's your night going? I will be right back, but let me know. You bounced off the ledge. I must have missed that. Yeah, there's a YouTuber I watch. I think he's more of a Twitch I almost call him a Twitcher, but that sounds weird. But I think he does Twitch more than YouTube, but he brings a lot of his stuff to YouTube. And he has recently started streaming on YouTube and Twitch. But anyway, one of the things that he does is if he hits you into like the wall or something, and you just bounce the fuck off of it and die, he'd be like, what, no tech? Like, no tech? And it's got me to start realizing you can tech those. I don't exactly know how, and I haven't bothered Googling it, but I should. Because I have done that, where I guess dodge at the right time or something, and like tech into the wall, and instead of me bouncing off of it, it's kind of like I hit it, and then I stay there for a second. So, I'm imagining that's what happened to you, Nexus. My nights are going alright, and it sounds like you had a lively arena earlier. Yeah, I did, Cody. Shield to tech. Yeah, I know it's to shield, but I don't know, like, when, you know? Should it be, like, as I hit it? Should it be, like, before I hit it? Right after I hit it? Like, that's where I'm still trying to figure it out. But yeah, welcome, Peach. Good to see ya. Hope your night's going well. Mine's going okay. I had one person try to ruin it already, but I just wasn't letting that happen. You know me. If you're gonna mess with my fun, I'm gonna get rid of you. Or if you're gonna mess with someone else's, I'm gonna get rid of you. Shield attack. No, I air dodged and I didn't. Oh shit, I don't have a jump anymore. Oh, I went too far to the right, or to the left. Hard to read chat right now. I'm feeling targeted. That's so funny. Oh man, that would have been perfect if I killed him. Oh shit. I want to read the rest of what I started reading, but I've already forgot what I was reading. He should have connected, because that would have given me a short amount of time to read. Did this one kill him, please? Shield attack, no, I air dodged and didn't snap ledge for some reason. Oh! Gotcha. Holy shit, how am I not dead? I got 171 on me. Oh, I'm gonna die now. The game's cheering for me. It always results in my death. See? So yeah, how's your night going so far, Peach? Oh, I made it this time. Last time I tried to do that, I slammed myself right into the orange stuff. Oh damn, that was Z-Layer's first stock. Ooh! I'm lucky I was right behind him for that. Although it wouldn't have killed me. Did a second attack off stage I was not wanting to do. That like pulled him in a little bit towards me. Oh shit, we both have specials. Let me use mine over here. Oh shit! Oh! His little bomb dude! It flew just past Incineroar's head and hit him. I think he's dead. I don't think he'll be able to make that now. Poor guy. Poor me! Oh fuck, I went way too far. And I couldn't see what I was doing. Okay, that works. I wanted an up tilt, but I'll take an up smash. Ooh, that was not what I was thinking would happen. How did that still hit me? Oh, that bit of lag there kind of like threw me off. I don't think it affected me too much, but it threw me off. I wanted to go like right at the edge, not above it. Where's Peach in here? Where's she hiding? Mm-hmm. Do-do-do. Oh, is Z-Layer leaving, or did he just step out for... I guess he decided to step out. Give others a chance for a moment. Good spirit, good sportsmanship. Damn, 2 clouds.
3, 2, 1, go!
I wasn't sure if that air dodge would reach, but I was like, let's give it a go. Wow, that's still connected to them. Didn't kill anybody. But I mean, it doesn't have the same strength as Ness, so... But, at the same time, I really don't like Ness's PK Thunder, because if it hits anybody, it's done. So I've had a lot of people cheese it out by like throwing something off stage so that when I try to recover, my PK Thunder hits whatever they threw instead of me. Ah, I'm stuck in between these clouds. Damn, Nexus still has 3 stocks. This might fix that. It didn't. Oh shit! I went to go and jump, but I'd already burned it. Nah! I gotta try and absorb some of this stuff, get some life back. Oh, you got them both with that. That only helped me avoid it a little bit. He's still a good character, either way. His only flaw is his recovery. Who? Cloud? I like Cloud. And I think I'm pretty good at playing him. I got him into Elite Smash really easily somehow. And then I stopped playing him because I don't like playing Elite Smash bastards. No! Oh damn, that was Cody. I had to look at like the names. I'm like, which Cloud just died? Okay, I hope this doesn't kill me. I'm only at like 14%. Oh fuck, that'll kill me. Didn't even notice he got it, and when it finally registered in my head, I thought it was just his limit. Damn! Well, that all ended pretty quickly, one death after the other. Yeah, your Falcon's doing pretty good tonight. Plus, you know, you're getting a couple of those crazy Falcon punches off. Oh, Ness. Oh, yeah, definitely. I like playing Lucas more. I've got my little Lucas amiibo, which adds to that. I like playing Lucas more because of the PK Thunder, the PK Freeze, the way that his PK Fire works versus the Ness PK Fire. Even just some of his like attacks and stuff, like his neutral air versus Ness's. However, anytime that I've played Ness, I feel like it's easier to do what I would try to do with Lucas, except for the PK Thunder. It's faster than Lucas's PK Thunder, so that's another thing I have to think about when I'm recovering, is like, it's not as slow, so I have to be like quick, and if I'm not, I can screw myself over. But also, because I'm expecting Lucas PK Fire, I'll use Ness's PK Fire and not get the same effect. But it's so easy to win. There are so many like multi-hit abilities that Ness has, like his up air, his forward air, his yo-yo's multi-hit, his PK Fire multi-hits. But because I'm so used to playing Lucas versus Ness, I'll do a lot of PK Flash when I'm on Ness, or a lot of like PK Thunders in the wrong way, attacking people with them. Or I'll just try to like neutral air for my juggle, but it's not that, it's now forward and up air. So he's a good character, it's just I'm better with Lucas instead of Ness. I don't know, like, I know what they are, Peach, but I don't know how to do them effectively. I feel like, to me, that's the kind of, like, crazy high skill level of play that, like, even if I knew how to do it, I would only do it against somebody that I thought deserved to be, like, screwed over in a way that they wouldn't be able to stop. I feel like that's not normal gameplay. Like, that's the kind of gameplay that, like, you would do for tournaments or money or something. Or the losers in Elite Smash. Yeah, that King K. Rool keeps pulling people off stage like that. Not nice. Yeah, like, exactly, Peach. Like, Peach's turnip loops? I've seen so many Peaches, you know, they're down a stock, and it's like, hey, that enemy has, like, 2 full stocks, and I just went on my last one or something. And they'll just pick up a turnip and just bam, ba bam, ba bam, ba bam, 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 ba bam, ba bam, and then you're off stage, and then they do the booty bounce thing, and you're dead. And then you come back to life, and they're just bam, ba bam, 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 throwing you off stage with these turnip loops, and then bam, they hit you with the booty bounce again, and you're dead. And it's like, okay, that was, like, congratulations, but what was the point? Like, what was the point? Did you win money from doing this? Did you, like, win a tournament or something? Oh, you got some GSP. Okay, well, not many people are going to want to keep playing with you if that's all it takes for you to win. But the difference with you is you know how to do it. I don't. I just know it exists. But yeah, like, I'll show you here. Like, if I were to try to do what I understand it to be, it might even be something better to do if I get down to, like, 2 people. But it's like, you do this. Like, I just hit the King K. Rool with it. Ah, shit, I bounced properly. But, like, I don't know how to do it so that, like, I'm continually looping them, you know? That's where my failure for that comes in. I know what it is, I just don't know how to do it. Oh, you're not even playing Peach. You're on Villager. I did not notice that. Oh, shit. I burned my jump. I thought I was the Z-Slayer because I went to go read chat. Oh yeah, I think rope snake combos require instant double jump, which is really tedious or to use, or... Yeah, see? The instant double jump. I knew it was something, but, like, I've seen someone do it, and they're like, I hold my controller like this, then I play like... I can't do that if I'm trying to recover. But they're like, I play like this, and I do like this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna be starting to play my game like that. Like, I'm holding the controller like a normal person. Not like a fucking alien would. Who doesn't understand what a controller is. But yeah, there's like, you're probably right. It's like an instant double jump and then leading into the loop, the Zaire. So I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Like, I don't need to play the game on that level to win it. And if I did need to, then I just wouldn't. Which is why I don't play Elite Smash. Because that's the thing. I feel like I have to know how to do these things, and I have to be able to execute them. Or else, like, anybody who fights me that sees that I can't is just gonna, like, take advantage of whatever they see as an issue for me, and I'm done. And it's like, yeah, I don't want to play this game against assholes, so... That's why I just don't play Elite Smash, like, at all. I gotta stop yakking. I haven't really been focusing at all. I think I've gone too straight up. Oh no, I could still drift over and grab the edge. Did I die? Oh no, he died. I I think I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, but I think so did the Bowser Jr. Yeah, we both died. Damn, I just got hit by like 3 things back to back. Oh shit, I think I just... Okay, never mind. I was like, crap, I think I just screwed Peach's villager there, but I did not. She just absorbed a cannonball, didn't she? Yeah, so I'm gonna get smacked with that fucking thing. Yeah, see, and even there, like, that thing that Peach does, I've seen so many villagers just get you off stage and do that to you. Or they do that to you on stage, and it's like, oh my god, this isn't even worth playing anymore. And, like, it's fine if she's gonna do that a little bit here and there, I don't care. But if, like, she was only doing that, then I'd be like, okay, well, go play in, like, your own arena where that's gonna be tolerated. But, like, there's so many things every character can do, whether it's, like, that thing I just pointed out with Villager, or it's the Lucas, you know, Zare thingamajigger, Peach's turnip crap, like, they all have it. I think, a lot of them, like Mario and Zero Suit, are, like, they focus on, like, their up air attacks. And, like, it's cool to do it every once in a while, but you know me. If everyone's just gonna play like that and only that way, then I'm gonna kick them. I'm gonna be like, yeah, bye-bye. Oh my god, I think she was gonna hit me with the up smash with the stop sign. Can I absorb the explosion from that? Oh damn, she got her. But yeah, see, even here, like, with less people in my way, like, I can't... Oh, I won't even be able to show it. Who quit? Oh, no, just connection issues. I was like, why would somebody quit now? I'm the one who died. And yeah, even, like, one thing that I wish I knew how to do, but I don't bother learning how to do. I did watch a video once, but I still can't. I'd have to practice it. Is I like playing, you know, the Links, Toon Link, Young Link, regular Link, and I wouldn't say I have a favorite because it shifts. For a while it was Young Link, lately it's been Toon Link, and it'll eventually go back to being just Link. But his bomb things, his bomb recoveries, I cannot do those to save my life. I just can't do them, literally. And bomb nair loops or whatever, where you're like throwing it and doing your attack while you're also grabbing the bomb at the same time, and then you're like throwing the bomb at them, grabbing it with your attack. I know the idea, like I see how it works, I just can't do it. But at the same time, I feel like there's no need. Like, if I had to play the game at that level, what the hell's the point in playing the game? I'd need to be getting money out of it. I'd be like, nah, like, I'm not going to do that. I'm feeling so damn stuck. No matter where I go, I'm getting hit by something. See? Oh man, I should have just grabbed the edge. I was afraid they would be like expecting me to do that, so they would get me with it. I think somebody just saved Cody with all that exchange that just went on. Oh, that actually killed? Oh, I feel like she was gonna get me with her special there. She got me there instead. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Oh my god, it almost did. I'm a little too far off stage for me to comfortably aim this at people. Oh shit. Ah, crap. Oh, she pocketed that. Ooh, nice parries there. Okay, that kind of worked out. Oh, that sucks. Spamming the buttons to get out of the ice and it got him with his up B. He might have been able to drift back from over there and make it back. I thought I was hit by that. I need help! Damn it. Ah! Oh, that worked. Who got their special? Oh, Peach did. It's gonna be a problem for me. They both have their specials. Shit! I'm always getting hit by attacks not aimed for me. Yeah, I felt like that in the beginning of this match. Everybody was spitting out was just hitting me. Oh no! I'm like dropping frames again. I had a feeling, I'm like, he's trying to get me with that back air. Oh! Oh my god, I thought I air dodged past the ledge. Dude! Oh god! He's gonna get me with the thing! Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was intense towards the end there. I was like, he's gonna get me with the Omni Slash or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, you mean at the end before I did the down B? Yeah, because when I tried to do it the first time towards the end, I went to the edge and I was like, oh, he could just roll past me. So this time I was like, I'm gonna do it before he rolls, and he's either gonna get up and kill me or he's gonna roll into it and die. So I kind of had a feeling that might be how it goes, but it was also, I feel like, a 50-50. He was either gonna get up and kill me, or I was gonna do what I did. Good game, though. Got me stressed out at the end, thinking I'm gonna die to the friggin' side B. Yeah, sometimes I get some good reads. Sometimes it's just pure luck. That was one of the times I actually thought about what I was gonna do, and it worked out. Just like last week, I think it was last week or the week before, but at the last match of the night, I was fighting somebody on their Byleth. Yeah. And it went down to the two of us. And all night I had been like reflecting a few things here and there with my bat. So I really wanted to end the match by reflecting the Byleth arrow. And I actually succeeded. I managed to actually reflect it. And it wasn't even like a, you know, they fully charged it up and then I reflected it. It was like they tried to shoot a quick one, and I managed to reflect it with my bat, and it got the kill and won the match. So I still got to take that out of that stream and clip that into a video for my shorts. But yeah, it was just lucky timing, but also I was expecting it, so I would consider it a read. Damn, he just got him with that up B like it didn't even matter. Ah, I shouldn't have done that so close to Cloud. Does anybody else watch Beta 64? I don't know what that is. Wow, I helped contribute to that shield break. Just to get smacked in the face by the up B. And for him to just free what's-his-face from his shield break stun. Something I want to watch, but I also want to start playing again, is I bought Fallout 4? I don't know, it's covered by my shit on my screen, so I can't check. But I think it's Fallout 4. I bought it for like a crazy discount. I think I spent like $5, maybe $10 on it. It was extremely cheap. And the little bit that I played, I enjoyed. I'm like, oh, this is kind of like an open world, like Skyrim type of thing, but with like an apocalypse instead of medieval. So I want to play it some more. Ooh, that was cool. But also I want to watch Fallout, the show. I've heard good things about it. But I also have like not really played it that much. So I want to get back into both. Oh, damn, where am I? I don't have a jump anymore. Fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna make it on this one. He still has 2 stocks and plenty of life. Oh shit! Ah! Gordo, you got this? Well, at least one of us is confident. I don't think I do, but I'm gonna give it a shot. No! Oh my god. He's like purposely not, there we go. So he's like purposely not doing the stuff that should kill me. Oh, Jesus. Now he's gonna play real. He's like, it's time to kill this Lucas. Oh, Beta 64 is a channel that covers development history in games. Oh! So it's not a show per se, it's, well, I guess like it is, but not what I was thinking. Yeah, I can see the way he's playing. He's being fair and like not just going off stage and obliterating me, giving me a shot to actually win. Crap! Oh man. That wasn't so bad, but I knew he was gonna win. I was like, I can't get this with like 100 damage on me and he's still got 2 stocks. But I'll give it a shot. The foot. Yeah. Nothing beats the good old foot stomp while I'm planted in the ground. Oh. I gotta wake up. Ah, Peach got on the nest. Good game, though. I played NES for a few years. Oh, so you're like a good NES player. It's gonna be a problem. Oh, crap. Another thing I didn't mention about NES recovery is Lucas's PK Thunder launches him farther than NES's PK Thunder does. So sometimes I go to recover as NES and I don't make it, and I'm like, ah, that's right, I'm not playing Lucas. So like for me, it's not as easy as like switching from one Link to another. It's a hell of a lot harder for me to go from NES to Lucas, Lucas to NES, because although they're very similar, they do things differently. And it's just enough that I'm too ingrained in the way Lucas works that, like, I can't really effectively play NES. See, and that thing Peach just did there. That's another thing I need to learn how to do. Bounce myself off a wall with PK Thunder so I can get a second recovery, because I do not know how to do that. Oh shit. Oh, I like hit the wall and just went straight down off of it. That's funny. I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I did that. Oh, I think I just got hit by yeah, I got hit by the nest over there. It's probably gonna screw my recovery up because I jumped before I did that. I'm like, where the hell am I? I could not see where I was. Aw, oh, damn! I think that's, yeah, that's her last stock. That's okay, I gotta go do something after this, so I'll be stepping out, so you'll probably get into the next match. I do want to see more of your Ness. I feel like this was a unfortunate representation of it. Like, I feel like if you played it for years, you could definitely show us some cool stuff a Ness can do. Oh god! I don't know, I ultimately felt targeted. I mean, it's possible. I can say for me, I didn't actually think about attacking you until you and I were doing that off-ledge stuff, and then I went after you a little bit. But the other two, I don't know. But I feel like claiming you felt targeted tonight is just like so funny to me because that was what started my whole drama at the beginning of the stream with that Maggie bitch. I was like, damn, this bitch is targeting me, like, leave me alone, blah, 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 blah. And then they came and were like, ooh, blah, 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 whatever the fuck they said. It's up in the chat. And then I just was like, yeah, you know what? You called us all scrubs, so I'm gonna kick your ass. And it all started because I said I felt targeted. So I'm not laughing at you when you say that, it's just I'm laughing at that situation because that's like how my little bitch, like, crybaby got started with that person. Ooh, that's probably gonna kill him. No, not you, that Falcon. I mean, it's possible, because in the beginning of the match, I did feel like it was Falcon and I versus each other, and then you and the King K. Rool versus each other. But I mean, maybe he's like, you know what? I'm so... Because, like, for me, for example, if I fight against a King K. Rool, or no, sorry, a King DDD, I feel very confident that I'm going to win, because I'm just really good at fighting King DDDs. But there are certain things that I will fight. I can't think of one right now, but there's certain things that I would fight that I didn't care who was playing them. I was going to go after them every single time and kill them because I did not want it to come down to me and them. Like, I just hated this character. So maybe for him, that's how he feels about Ness and has to remember, oh, we're in a fun arena. I don't need to pick on them. Down smash to the cannonball, true combo. Yeah, really. It's all good, Nexus. I mean, it happens. Much like me with that Maggie person, maybe I wasn't being targeted, but I felt targeted. Maybe you weren't targeting them, but they felt targeted. As long as you know that you're not purposely doing cheesy things and stuff, like, you know, people will get over it because they'll see, like, oh, that was just the one match. But yeah, I will be right back. I'm not fully back. I still need to do some stuff. But I was watching on my phone the whole time I was gone and seeing the comments and stuff. But yeah, friggin', I hear what you're saying about like once you make one mistake in competitive Smash, like you're done for, because that's kind of exactly what happened to you your first stock in that last match. And then you just came right back and fucking cheesed him to the down, like, smash off stage. And yeah, the whole thing that was happening there at the end for Nexus, that's the kind of stuff that I would kick people for, but at the same time, it's like, okay, well, I can kind of understand why they did it, being 2 King K rules at the end. But also, Nexus just showed a perfect example as why I say, like, never give up, never surrender, because even though it looked like he was definitely going to lose when 2 people were cheesing him like that, he ended up turning it around and winning anyway. So now if they were to continuously do that to everybody, then I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, like, you both need to go. But whatever. I don't know, this K rule, but I did make it to streams interesting. Wait, I don't know this K rule, but I did it to make streams interesting and funny. And yeah, and that's the thing too, like, you can't just kick people because they don't like the way that they play. But if they show you quickly or through a couple of matches the type of player that they are, I can very quickly tell, like, most of the times that, like, this wasn't a one-off. This was just, like, what I can expect from this person moving forward. So then I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that crap. But, like I said, I've said many times, like, if you want to do some crazy offstage stuff and do the crazy shenanigans and whatnot, that's fine. But if you were only doing those things, then I'd be like, okay, you gotta go. But yeah, I do have a lot of my regulars in here. Like, if I wasn't teaming, I would have smoked this croc. Oh yeah, probably 100%. But, you know, like I said, you gotta have some fun every once in a while. But you can't just, like, do it all the time. Not in my arena. But, yeah, before I bugger off, I should do a poll, actually. Why ask? I'll just do a poll. Start a poll. Okay, there it is. So, somebody made a mention a while ago, a couple weeks ago, that, like, I should turn off Final Smash, and I was like, I kind of like it because it's a way to add, like, a kind of comeback mechanic. You know, like, some people's Final Smashes are just shit, but then others are, like, really good and can actually get them a comeback. But then others, like Peach and Daisy, I just hate those ones. But me personally, I'm really horrible at avoiding Game & Watch's Final Smash. So, like, I could start making my arenas without Final Smash turned on, but I've just always decided to leave them on. Nah, you should just put explosive items only. What's really funny is I have something that I call Smash Ball Hell, and I haven't played it in a while with you guys, but I did one time, and I was just laughing my ass off the whole time. But essentially all it is I turned on Smash Balls and only Smash Balls, and turned the frequency right up to, like, max. And there's also, like, fake Smash Balls in there. And I thought that, you know, you would get a couple of fake ones, a couple of real ones floating around, but what ends up happening is in about, like, once every 3 minutes you get, like, a real one. I don't know if there's an actual timer for it, but that's what I've noticed. And the rest of the time it's just fake ones flying around. So what ends up happening is you start attacking the fake ones as if they're bombs so that you can kill others with them. And I turn the stocks up to 5 so that it's not just 3 stocks and you're dead. And you still fly through 5 of them. Because you'll go to, like, forward smash somebody and a fake ball flies up through the stage and you hit it and die. And you're like, ah, crap. I played it with you before, but no, regular explosives is really funny. Any bombs, fake smash balls, deli nuts, crates, party balls, all the badge. Oh, and the badge. And yeah, I see what you mean. Like, if you just turn, like, all those things that can, like, kill you or stun you into a death, like, the deli nuts. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I was, like, just reading it, but I knew you meant the Deku nuts. Time only. No, the one where it slows you down. Yeah, see, I've also thought about turning on, like, creating a thing where it's all those items that can go one way or the other. So you could get, like, a mushroom that shrinks you or a mushroom that enlarges you. You can get the lightning bolt that shrinks you or enlarges you or them, or holy shit, that sucks for Peach. And then, like, there's other items where you kind of have to pay attention to what it's doing, or else, you know, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. Or it can reverse on you, like the time one as well. It can slow everybody or it can slow yourself. But anyways, I'll be right back, and then I'll close the poll. It looks like a lot of you are saying I should not turn off Final Smashes, though.
2, 1, go!
I ended the poll. 5 votes, 1 said yes, 4 said no. So I'll keep the final smashes going. Let me catch up on this chat here. It looks like there's an imposter I need to get rid of. Let me join Chumpapa. Bro, why are you here? Considering the fact you judge people for how they play, called me cringe for no goddamn reason, kicked me for no reason. Really? Because I don't remember you. The cringe Isabel you hid from your channel. Or unless you have a fake account. And don't come in and bring your lag. Wait, so, like, I'm confused. Is there somebody in my stream and in my arena that also does streams and arenas, and you both have been there before, and you're commenting about that? What did I come back to? If I'm right, it seems like someone's in here that you guys don't like, and they've made their own arenas and stuff, and kicked you from them because they're not nice? I don't know. Because I don't think y'all are talking about me. I don't think I've called you guys cringe, and if you were saying that about me, I don't know why you'd both be here playing games. So you gotta be saying it about somebody who joined. I do see this Chumpapa guy. I mean, hey, I have had people that I've kicked from arenas that came and commented and were like, okay, now that I understand why you kicked me from the arena, like, I won't do that. And I give them a chance. And sometimes it works out, and sometimes it doesn't. And just because I've kicked someone before... Ooh, damn, Cody, that was nasty. That sucks. Just as you got to the ledge, too. But, you know, like... if I've kicked someone before, I just won't immediately kick them again. However, there are a few people that I will, because I've already given them a couple of chances to, like, behave, I guess you could say. And they've shown me that they're just not going to. So then as soon as they join, I'm like, nah, bye-bye. Sorry you walked into this. That's okay. I mean, I'm just curious. I'm nosy. I want to know what's going on. It seems like somebody's joined that you guys don't want to fight against. So if that's the case and they're still here, I'll give them a chance to play. But if they have a reputation for kicking people for no reason, they're probably not going to stick around a lot because they probably won't like the way we all play, which is fairly. And then they'll leave. Although this... See, and that's another thing. I'm sitting here thinking, like, do I need to kick this King K rule? Because, you know, he's been doing this throughout the whole time. And he hasn't been doing it constantly, but he does it, and blah, blah, blah. But then, you know, he loses anyway. So there's no point in kicking everybody just because they play a certain way if someone can outsmart it. Okay, I gotta get back into the mix of things. There we go. This is it. Oh, it like translated, I guess so. I'm just vibing, man. The Chumpapa dude, I don't know about... So then who were you guys talking about when you were saying that stuff? Because you and Nexus were saying it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Because I've never kicked anybody for lag that doesn't exist. I've definitely kicked someone because I've been like, I figured out who's the lagging person and like I'm just gonna get rid of them. But I've never like kicked someone and they weren't lagging and I just said they were. He was in chat, scroll up. Okay, yeah, so I was right. It is that guy. Okay, I don't know why he would say like, let me in, because it's full, so we just have to wait. Yeah, no, I thought so. Oh damn, that was oh that sucks because I was gonna say that was really like smart Nexus, like you knew he'd have to up B recover and it would recover you, but then he got you off as he got to the edge there. One thing I saw, but I don't know how fun it would be, is I saw like somebody create like kind of like Smash Bros. Volleyball, and what they did was they created like a enclosed map stage, and you could not get out of it. And then they put like a wall that didn't go all the way up, but went up enough in the middle. Then you had obviously your two sides. And then it would be like me and you, one on each side, and then a random, like, non-participating Kirby just sitting somewhere. And you would smack the Kirby around, and whichever one was able to get it to hit the ground on the other person's side got a point, much like you would in volleyball. Maybe you guys have seen it, because, I mean, it's pretty, like, it's on TikTok and stuff. But, it looked really cool because the way that Kirby moves changes as he takes more and more damage, right? So you might hit him one way and it does one thing, but now it's going to react differently because he's got like an extra 40% damage on him. And then I guess when the Kirby hits the ground, you just reset the Kirby somehow and get him to fresh health again. They should add a Smash code called Smash Let All. Or Smash Ball. Yeah, that's another thing I thought about was doing like Smash Ball Soccer, where I literally just had like thrown a shit ton of soccer balls in there, and it was just chaos because there were so many soccer balls floating around. Alright, Nexus, well, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry if there's anybody I should have kicked, but I didn't catch. But I think overall I got them as I needed to. Just that one at the beginning. But thanks for coming. I'll be back next Friday around 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And then, well, will I? Yeah. Because then the Friday after that, I won't be. Because I'm going on vacation and I'm going to go visit my sister and her family in Ottawa. So I'm not going to be streaming on the Friday. But it's also my vacation, so I'll probably like stream on Monday or something. I don't know. Holy shit. Peach just keeps getting killed at the beginning of her matches the same way by DJ Khaled. Like, he just keeps getting her off stage and spiking her. I'm starting to notice a little bit of a pattern here. But yeah, thanks Nexus for coming. Hope you enjoyed. Definitely. Yeah, you had a... Oh, damn, that sucks, Peach. You had a lot of good moments with your Falcon tonight, especially a lot of decent Falcon punches. And then that most recent one where you got like all three of the enemies with your final smash in one shot, and I was like, damn, that was impressive. But yeah, thanks again for coming. Hope you had fun and have a great night. Well, if that Champa guy is still here and isn't who you were talking about, but I think it was, he can get in now. But he's probably gone because he got called out. Damn, Peach, that was pretty impressive smack there. Reflecting one of the water things at him, too. I feel like Peach and Khaled have been like trying to get each other so bad that they're both down to their 1 stock. And Henry and Cody still have 2, but Henry had 3 as I started that sentence. Alright, without the King K. Rool attacking the nest, what can she do with him? Not Hydrant. Oh, that was close. Oh, wow! Friggin' Banjo-Kazooie took out the Pac-Man and the Hydrant took out the Banjo-Kazooie. That was cool. Oh, and the Hydrant got Peach there. But you see that as soon as she got, you know, some breathing room, she just did some crazy shit with the nest. Oh, wow. Good timing. Will it kill, though? Nope, definitely.
Banjo and Kazooie win!
Do. This filled quick. We got some Krispy Kreme. I was like, what the hell does that say? So it looks like I'll be fighting Henry and another King K. Rool Jigme. Don't want to jump to conclusions. Well, I do feel like you were getting targeted by him for the last couple of matches. At least your first stock. He seemed to always get it and get it off stage. So even I was kind of like looking at it and I'm like, I don't know if it's just coincidental, but it's starting to look familiar. Oh damn, Henry got the Rosalina Loomba. But I have a feeling he was waiting for me to respawn just to kill me. Yeah, it did seem a little unfair. But, I mean, time will tell. Oh, and Jigme wasn't on another King K. Rool. He was on a Bowser. Oh, that sucks. Henry's recovery didn't work out. Ooh! I'm always nervous about that friggin' Luma star. So you gotta pay attention to where it is, because it hits hard. Ooh, I got all 3. It wasn't charged up that much, though, so it didn't do a lot, but it slowed them down. Ah, shit. Wow. He avoided it. Ooh, I got him off stage with that. Oh shit, she got her special. I'm getting a lot of PK freezes off. I have to like scratch an itch, so I was like, it's time to use my special. Will this make me survive? Yes, it did. I think I got hit by that. Oh, no, I didn't? Where am I then? Oh, I'm like a little bit above where it was. Oh, he took her with him. That sucks. See, I'm hoping he would join me up there so I can up-throw him off the top platform and kill him. But he won't do it. Oh, that'll do it. Oh yeah, has anyone noticed the translator symbol in the YouTube live chat lately? Yeah, I saw that when you typed something a while ago, and I was like, what the hell is that? So I clicked it, and I think you put IG so for like, I guess so? And it translated it to like, this is it or something. And I was like, what the fuck? Oh shit! I almost grabbed you. That Bowser kill was beautiful to watch. I don't even remember. Was it him or me? What happened? I should have held that and let it explode while I was absorbing. Taking him out, the Rosalina with him. Oh yeah, that's right, he suicided himself with her. Wow, he can go through that with that. Interesting. Ooh, that'll kill me. Yeah, it's like when Donkey Kong, we had, I think it was like CJ was playing the Donkey Kong that did this, but he would like grab people and take them right to the edge, and then just stand there with them, and they'd freak out, and they'd like air dodge while they were falling, and then they couldn't recover. Or he would just grab them and then just go off the edge, and they'd just plummet together to the ground and just die together, and he'd just hold on to them the whole time. Not as beautiful as that final smash. Yeah, it was pretty good. And you know, like, I should have known it was going to happen, but I didn't think that far ahead. Oh, you're the... Sonic TF is the DJ Khaled or whoever we had before. The Bowser? Not the DJ Khaled, you're the Bowser? I was like, I had to think about that. You're really expecting me to jump at you there, hey Peach. I was like, damn, if I jump even once, I'm screwed. He got me first this time instead of, Peach. Ooh, I think I got them, no, Monty will make it, but I was gonna say, I think I got them both. Holy shit! Just got smacked around so much there, Peach. crap. I am not doing so well. Oh my god, I was rolling properly that time. Damn, he just tried to spike me off stage, you cheap little bastard. There's like a suction thing on each side of me. Ah, Monty got me again the same way. It's okay, it gives me the opportunity to switch. I'll go play some Toon Link for a little bit. I'm not getting a lot of opportunities to absorb stuff, so might as well get off of him. Yeah, and see, I'm not a fan of that DJ Khaled. He's been doing that a lot with the offstage thing. It's hard to debate. It's like, or it's hard to decide. Like, is it kick worthy? But yeah, how do you do that, Peach? Like, I don't know how to launch myself at the stage like that as Ness or Lucas, and then like get another PK thing out of it. I'm CJ, but I'm K. Rool right here. Oh, so you're CJ, but you changed your name to DJ Khaled or something. Got it. Where the hell is he? There he is. And we put on the purple? No, we put on that outfit. I'm like, what fucking outfits do I wear with him? Listen, man, I'm just trying to keep a spot to play again. Yeah. Just trying to keep his spot to play again. Yeah, I played Toon Link a little bit. I'd say my three main characters are Lucas, and then any variation of the Links, and then Wolf. But I really haven't played Wolf a lot for you guys in all of the streams that I've done. I just, by the time I get to it, like I'm normally, I've streamed for 2 hours now, and I'm normally done by now, but I think having that bit of a break in the middle where I had to do some stuff has like revitalized me. And plus, like I said, I had like a bit of a nap today, so I haven't worked all day either and been up since like 4:30 in the morning. So I'm not tired. So I'm probably going to stream a little bit longer, so switching to another character makes sense instead of switching for like maybe one match, you know? So, you know, I've switched, but I haven't done it enough where I'm like, okay, I played some Lucas, I played some Link, now let's go play some Wolf. I think I played Wolf for you guys like once. Like one time. Sometimes though, when I'm playing Lucas and then I switch to Toon Link, I do a lot of stupid down airs with him off stage because I forget his down air is like, he just launches himself down. Ah, Cody got on a hero. As soon as I was like, I can't absorb anything, he had already switched to something I could have absorbed from. Favorite matchup with villagers: K. Rool, Hero, and Sephiroth. Yeah, one of my favorite things to fight when I'm on Wolf is definitely Sephiroth, because there's been so many times, I don't think I've got any of it on video, maybe one time I did, but I'd have to hunt it down, which ain't gonna happen. He'll charge up his flare into like a mega flare and then a giga flare or whatever, but he'll charge it up all the way, and I'll be like running around, and then I'll just land right in front of him and I'll do the reflector, And of course, I'm right in front of him. Bounce, dead. And I've done it a couple of times, and it always feels just as good as the first time I did it. Oh, it worked out. He couldn't recover. I think if he had jumped up twice instead of left and then right, he might have been fine, but... Did What's-His-Face win that with 3 stocks? He totally did, I think. Yeah, he did. That's funny. Yeah, you did, Cody. Make it interesting. Let's throw some boomerangs and bombs and shoot a few arrows. Let's see how we do against your King K rule. Yeah, you might switch to who? Could have made a traditional 1v1, but not had to switch it up. I should really focus on what I'm doing, not reading. Might do villager. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I'm like, where the hell? I am not doing so well because I'm trying to read chat. Damn, Peach, I see you flying at me. Trying to reflect that arrow and Cody gets ya. Oh, that sucks. Oh shit. Where am I? Oh god. That'll kill me. Anyone who plays Ness is fake. Anyone who plays King K. Rool is fake. Oh, no conflict. I'm just vibing. Damn, sounds like this Champa guy is like salty or something. They were saying earlier that like he kicks people from his arenas for lagging when they're not lagging. That all he's good at is kicking people, but he's in here and first match he wasn't too cheesy and he died first because he like couldn't recover. So I mean, I'm not seeing anything that makes me think he's gonna need to get kicked, but that was only one match. Most of the time, or so far I should say, not most of the time. So the first time seeing him, how can I say most of the time? But so far it just seems like y'all beefing with each other is gonna get someone in trouble, whether it's here or somewhere else. I will say I'm using my arrows a lot as if I'm playing Young Link instead of Toon Link, because Young Link's arrows are nice. They got that little explosion factor to them, where they bounce off, like bounce you up. Delay mod? I don't mod my Switch. I don't even know what it is, to be honest, the delay mod. I'm guessing... But see, that's the thing. I've seen this other guy, that, like the one that I was telling you guys earlier that like I watch on YouTube and stuff. And he was saying that online play has like an automatic Nintendo built-in delay to it. Or something like that. So... like, you have to factor that in, which is one of the things that, you know, he says makes it so different playing in person versus playing online. But again, like, I don't know. That's just what I've seen him say, and he seems to know a lot about this stuff. Damn it, I thought I was gonna go through the little gap there. You weren't supposed to grab my bomb! Oh my god! Okay, can I do this? I cannot. I thought I had more charge time on that than I did. Uh-oh. One hit and I'm dead. Oh god! I'm just trying to burn out that psych up. No! No! Oh, he's screwed that up. Thank you. Thwack. Okay, no. No thwacking for you. No. I can't die like this. No, it can't end like this. I can't let him cast. I can't let him cast. Oh fuck, that's gonna be a problem. Back throw? Oh fuck! No! Back throw? Oh, my arms, they're kind of like hurting because I was so tensed up. I was like, I gotta win. Oh my god, good game. Okay, looks like people getting nasty in here. Okay. No conflicts. Anyone who plays Ness is a fake. Anyone who plays King K rules fake. Ness is unlucky. I mean, I feel like I'm unlucky on Ness just because I'm not good with him. Then stop playing cringe. Amazing timing on the statue. Yeah, I screwed that timing up on the statue so bad. I thought I could charge it up longer. I should have just charged up a forward smash. Let me get my popcorn. Yeah, I know, right, Sonic? He's just checking his blood pressure. So what, did Champa leave, I guess? Because y'all bullying him, or he's trying to bully you and it's not working? Again, I'm clueless and I don't have time to read chat. I'm mainly just wondering if I need to, like, put a stop to this, you know? As entertaining as it might be. Sounded like he got a crit. It just wasn't as powerful. Although if he got a crit on her at that health, it would have done more. See, I was just about to down air there, but I would have fucking went to the abyss. I grew a brain for that moment and remembered, okay, I can't do that with this character. Ah! Nobody wanted to hear in the first place. Nobody's bullying me, calling me cringe for no goddamn reason. Oh yeah, he's probably just upset because you seem to be the one who is calling him out the most on his bullshit. And you know how people like that are. As soon as you start calling them out, you're the problem. Oh, well, I'm sorry that you were doing something awful and someone pointed it out and put a stop to it. But that doesn't mean that that someone is now the problem because they, you know, called you out on your bullshit. So now he's like bullying you. And it's like, okay, but why? You're the one who is doing what you're doing, and I'm just saying that, like, enough's enough. Damn it. I think that's gonna kill me. Oh wow, it didn't. She like launched me forward with her her forward smash, her wings from it like threw me forward into that attack. I don't know, he first said that whoever plays Ness was fake, and then when I responded, he said, we'll stop playing cringe. Yeah, I did read that, and I was like, I don't understand what's going on here. Like, I don't even think he's fought you yet. He's just been watching you fight, and you haven't been playing cringe. That was actually pretty cool. The way that fireball came in and got him. Oh! He read my fucking dodge. That was beautiful. Sucks for me, but that was really special. Like, really cool. And then I just got a whole bunch of damage put on me because these two are getting me good. He doesn't want to explain further to what he means. I know, right? That's what I mean. He's just being a dick, ultimately. Ugh, I didn't want it to come down to you and I, and it did anyway. No spells. I can't let him get spells. Ah, I get the sight. Shit! Oh my god. Oh my fucking god! This Psych-Up scares the shit out of me. Oh fuck, I'm dead. What? Who's quitting? It ain't me! Who's quitting?
No contest.
Yeah, you got the right idea, Peach. It sounds like this guy's not worth your time. That was... Who the hell was that? Oh, it was the DJ Khaled guy. Oh, maybe he had to go unexpectedly. I mean, he's been here a while, so I don't know why, you know, he would have done such a thing, but... Yeah. Now I have to wait a whole spot again. Well, you can have my spot. I've been in here a couple of matches. I'm fine waiting. Oh, but they didn't let me get back into Spectator. That's weird. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Oh, well, Henry's a good sport. But then they don't let him get into spectating. Well, he can watch it from the stream, but still, we got someone in there with a friggin' trigger-happy finger. Yeah, maybe he had to go. I don't know. I noticed Z-Layer's back in here, so maybe went into some other ones and wasn't having too much fun, or maybe just had to go eat or something and is now back. I will say, I do like that, you know, a couple of you are kind of regulars, and, you know, we can come in here and we're all on the same wavelength with how we play the game so we can have fun. But even, like, some of the people who I've just seen in here who don't even come on the stream, but their names are, like, familiar. It's good to see, like, you know, it is possible to find other people who play the game in a way that you would agree with. Because I'll tell you right now, there are so many times where I will turn on the fucking game, go into Quick Smash, and like, I won't play a character that's an Elite Smash. So maybe that's my problem, is, like, I'm not playing characters I know that well. But it's just the way that people play in Quick Smash and Elite Smash. I remember I went and played it earlier this week, and within 3 matches, I was like, yeah, no, you know what? This is just literally making my blood boil. I'm not enjoying it. I'm very angry now, and the whole point of playing a game is to have fun, not feel like this. And it's also probably because it's one-on-one matches, which I really hate playing. But then I come in here with you guys, and I'm like, okay, this is a hell of a lot better. It's like I can play the game for a couple hours without hating it. Yeah, like, it's starting to make me think that whether I'm streaming or I'm not streaming, I just need to start playing in arenas and making my own. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hate playing this game even more. Like, I feel like I have to learn how to play cheesy with my characters in order to stand a chance against... You know, not everybody I run into plays that way, but when I do run into somebody who plays that way, I feel like I can't do anything about it and I'm just stuck. Because if I just put my controller down and I don't participate, the game punishes me for that. And if I just stand there and I do the same thing over and over so I'm not idle, the game punishes me for that. If I decide, ugh, I don't want to fight this guy, I'm just going to kill myself and get off the stage quick and get this over with, it punishes me for that. But it doesn't punish people for playing the way that it does. The AI is smart enough to figure out that I'm not participating, or that I'm participating in a way that's not good sportsmanship, that they call it, but it can't do it the other way. So there's really, and then if I, get booted enough times, then it's like you can't play for 5 minutes or 10 or whatever the hell number you're at, because it gets longer and longer that they penalize you the more often you do it. So, it's like, ugh, I've played 2 or 3 matches, I'm running into the same bullshit. I'm just going to turn the game off because I'm not going to be able to enjoy it. So I feel like I have to just start playing, arenas, because this seems to be where it's actually fun. And it might just be because there's no GSP on the line, so you don't run into as many, assholes. Yeah, that's the other thing, too. If you have, bad internet, they'll be like, oh, you've disconnected too many times, you can't play. And it's like, what the fuck? Do 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 do. Damn, we're on round 29.
Ready?
Oh, this brings back the memories. I used to actually play Excite Bike when I was a kid. A lot. Funnily enough, I don't play it at all, now that I can. I've played, I don't remember what the hell it's called, but I call it the balloon game. But it's Villager's game, where you're on the balloons and you gotta fight the mosquitoes. Pink Houses and I have played that for my channel. I should message her and be like, we gotta play that sometime, because she's going on vacation, I think, next week, and then I'm going the week after. We gotta play some more of that, because that game is actually really fun. Especially playing with her. I'm just shooting a bunch of arrows because I'm more so interested in the music, but it's so cheesy. Oh my god, I almost went right into that up smash. Oh damn, she got him. Oh damn! Oh damn! He got her too. It's almost like these two are just having their own little fight going on, and the Bowser Jr. and I are just here. Yeah, I should have known that was gonna happen. Damn it, I was gonna back throw him. That'll do. Damn, he didn't even, like, you didn't even see him go. He just was gone. Oh shit, that got me too. Oh my god. Lucky. Oh, I dropped that bomb and then I grabbed it again when I air dodged. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh shit. That would have killed me, I think. Lucky! Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. I got lucky there because she got hit by it by getting in the way, unfortunately. Wow, that reach from center stage? Yeah, that's where I was. Holy crap. Ooh, shouldn't have done that. What? Aw, oh, crap. Tried so hard to stay alive. Yeah, you stayed alive with that last stock for quite some time. I'm still kind of, like, mind-blown that my thing hit him from center stage like that. Yeah, you and the DDD were definitely going after each other. You got all 3 kills on him. This is gonna be tough. Barely dodged his final smash and got an up air for it. Payback. Yeah. I don't know how I avoided it because he was trying to hit me with the down air during it. Ooh! Reflected a cannonball at him. Beautiful. Man, I want to fight this Peach child. Yeah, but you want to fight this Peach child for the wrong reasons. You want to fight her because you're mad at her or something. And you just want to, like, if you were to get into a fight with the two of you in here, I guarantee you would target her and go only for her and then probably try to do some teabagging when she died. Like, you want to fight her for the wrong reasons. Ah, shit! I thought he was going to take advantage of my air dodge. hope she won't lag. Well, you know what? If you want to be mean, then you can leave. And if you force me to have to kick you, that won't be good for you. But even though you both have been going at each other, you've been the one that's been, like, insulting and rude. So take this as your shot or chance or whatever to turn that around and stop being, like, the reason that I'm gonna kick you. She's already said in chat, which I know you can see, that she's done commenting with you and she's not gonna bother. So I don't see the point in you trying to goad her on. For what? So, you know, if you get the chance to fight her, then fight her. Prove me wrong if you think you will. Or, you know, keep talking shit and get kicked. It's really up to you. Okay, that sent me Lemmy backwards. Yeah, I don't know how that worked out, but it worked out. Okay, then I'll show this lobby who I really am when I get in that ring. I mean, yeah, I encourage you to do so. If, you know, they're wrong and you're right, sometimes you gotta show it. And sometimes you just gotta be happy in knowing that, like, some people are just fucking stupid. Like, you know, if you're an adult, you should have learned this by now. If you're a kid, it would kind of make sense, even if you're a teen, that you're still learning this. But sometimes you're gonna meet people in the world that are just fucking dumb. Like, you know, the dumbest of the dumbest. And you have to learn to just be like, you know what? You being as stupid as you are, like, I don't have the energy to care. So whatever, like, you know, you think about me, your opinion doesn't matter. Like, you know, what I think of you is worse. So, you know, for example, in this situation, if you know that Peach is talking shit and she's no good, lagging loser, whatever, and you know that you're being taken the wrong way, it's the internet. None of us are ever going to meet you. You're never going to meet us. Who really gives a fuck? Let her talk her shit. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. But if she's right, you constantly doing stuff to try to prove it wrong eventually starts to look like she's right, and you're just mad that she's right. So, at a certain point, much like she's already done, you just gotta say, like, ugh, enough's enough, I don't care. Like, who is this person? Oh, I think I'm gonna die. Eey! Well, I'm not wrong, because let me put it to you this way. I had a lady at work this week, and, you know, I sell shoes. So, she brought a shoe to me, and she was like, she didn't say hello to me, she didn't say excuse me, she just literally walked up to me with this shoe and said, can you get this in a different size? And I was like, oh, hello, like, yeah, sure, let me see. I go and I look into it, and I come back with the shoe, and I say, I'm sorry, I can't get it in your size. So instead of me just putting the shoe away, because it was one size difference, maybe she, like, I've had customers who would be like, okay, well, it's a little bit big, but I'll still buy it. So I brought it back to her, and I gave her the option. I was like, okay, did you still need this? And she just looks at me like I'm retarded, and she's like, well, if I needed a different size, why would I still want that one? And I just said to her, okay, have a great day, and I walked away. She wasn't worth my time telling her how rude that was, or even just being something as simple as, oh, well, I'm sorry, I just thought, you know, I'd give you the it wasn't. Whatever I could have done, she was a rude bitch who I was just trying to help, and she wasn't worth my fucking time. Does that make me a bad customer service person? No. Does that mean that I didn't do my job? Absolutely not. I got her what she wanted. Unfortunately, the answer was we don't have it and I can't get it. And then when I tried to give her back her shoe, she rudely told me that she didn't need it anymore. So the conversation and the interaction was over. she isn't gonna turn into somebody who's more self-aware by me pointing out how rude it was. She's gonna continue to be that way. So literally, I just was like, yeah, all right, bye. And that's kind of what you need to do here. If, you know, Peach is lying, then prove it in your gameplay. And prove it in your interactions. If you were to join the arena and not be what they say you're being, and show it through, you know, your play and your chat and all this stuff, it'd be really hard for someone who doesn't know you to believe what they're saying, because they're seeing that it doesn't match up with what they're, like, saying, like, with what you're doing, you know what I mean? And it's kind of the same on her point. Like, if this guy is just only good for coming in and lying and playing cheating and la 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 la, then, you know, he's gonna come in here and do it anyway, and you'll be proven right, and knowing that I kick people for that, he'll get kicked. So, you know, like, you're both right and you're both wrong, I guess. Fuck, I got hit by that. I don't know how everybody sees you. I mean, you haven't really done anything for me to have an opinion of you other than get a little mouthy when people are calling you out, or what could be calling you out. But, I mean, that's understandable because you got someone talking shit about you, you're gonna try to defend yourself. So, I mean, uh-oh. So, like, it's understandable. But, I mean, I think you've had 1 or 2 matches so far. You haven't done anything that would make me think like I gotta kick you from my arena. Or really said anything that made me think the same. Oh god, I'm lucky my tether didn't work there. I would have tethered right into him. But see, the Z layer guy's going after me hardcore off stage. Not a fan of it. But I gotta just try to do something to stop it. Oh shit, that's not how you stop it. Well, I'm getting clowned on my live for playing the game, so why should I care if I get bullied? Well, see, here's the thing, right? As one, I don't even know if you're like a big YouTuber or if you're not. I don't even have 500 subscribers, and I don't even ask people to subscribe. I'm a small YouTuber, and I'm happy with that. You know, I'd like to grow some more so I could get a little bit of money here and there, and mainly that's just so that I can do like contests and things and give people like actual prizes, like, hey guys, here's like a, I don't know, here's like a $10 Nintendo gift card or something. But anyway, from one YouTuber to another, regardless of the size of both of our channels, you really gotta take what people say about you with a grain of salt. Like, not everybody is gonna like you. I've had people come in here and just literally call me names, and they're not even in my stream or in my arena. They were on YouTube, they saw that I was streaming, they saw my face, and they decided, let me go see what's up with that. And then they came in here and literally were just like, slurring, like throwing slurs at me and shit. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's gonna happen, but it's not the first time in my life that I've had to deal with that. So, to me, I put more value in what someone is saying to me in person than what someone on the internet is saying. Like, at the end of the day, I could call you all sorts of names, and I could tell you this and that and all these things about what I think about you. But at the end of the day, who am I? Who are you? Like, I'm just some guy on the internet that opinion doesn't even matter. Like, what I think of you isn't going to change your life. And what you think of me isn't going to change mine. Now, if I were more popular on these platforms or whatever, and having a bad reputation actually affected me financially, then yeah, maybe I would care a little bit more about what someone online is saying about me. But I don't. I don't have any of those things. So, someone not liking me on the internet, like, oh no, like, I can't live anymore, life is over, some guy named, like, John Doe 1245 doesn't like me. Like, you gotta have a thicker skin than that. And you know, it does suck because there have been times where, like, sometimes the stuff that happens with the online interactions, it does get to me a little bit. Maybe it takes me a couple of days to get over it. But if you've got people coming into your live and they're ruining your fun, do what I do. Anybody who comes in here and ruins my fun, I'm getting rid of. Because I didn't do this stream, and I didn't do this channel, and I didn't do all these online things to not have fun doing it. So if someone comes in here and they're playing in a way that ruins my fun, I get rid of them. If they come in here and they're talking shit on my channel at me, I block them on the channel. And if they're in the arena, I kick them from the arena. Like, you have all the power. Just last week, literally just last week, I don't remember when it is, you'd have to watch quite a bit of the stream to get to it, but some guy joined the channel and started bitching at me because I kicked him from my arena because he deserved it. He was playing unfair, and I didn't care. I was like, you're ruining the fun for me and others, like, bye. So he came into my channel and basically called me a kid and a loser and, like, talked his shit about me, and I muted him from my channel so that he couldn't say anything more. And then he came back like 10 minutes later with a different account and continued shit-talking me. And I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I was like, you know, this is actually funny. I'm actually, like, popular now, and I got haters, like, ooh, I'm making it somewhere, like, you know, I got haters, like, yay. And, you know, him yelling at me through texts and stuff, through comments, it just adds, like, interactions to my channel, so then it throws my channel at more people, because YouTube sees it and is like, oh, like, someone joined his channel and is commenting a lot, this must be a good channel, let me promote it to more viewers. So I was just like, I found it the funniest shit ever. But at the end of the day, like, he was saying some mean shit, but I just didn't care. He was kicked because he wasn't playing nice, and then he came and cried about it. And it just was like, oh man, this is so funny. Like, even as I'm saying all this stuff, I'm watching Champa and Peach, and they both played a little cheesy parts to each other. Like, Peach keeps trying to suck up his PK Thunder off stage on him, which, but you know, that's their beef, that's not mine, so I ain't gonna kick them for it. They're definitely going after each other hardcore, but it is what it is. As for your channel, I mean, just take control. If you've got someone in there ruining your fun, get rid of them. Get rid of them in the channel, get rid of them in the arena. Or if you're playing another game and they're doing that you have control over, then get rid of them that way. Don't let somebody ruin your fun. Because there is a stream out there where I think I played for like half an hour and I allowed people to ruin my fun, and you could see it in my face, in my, like, everything. I was not having fun, I looked so cranky. It just wasn't worth watching. That stream really wasn't worth watching. And I, you know, leave it up because it's there, but it also just shows that, like, you really gotta have fun doing what you're doing, or else you're not gonna want to do it. And if that's your issue, that people are going in there and ruining it, then I would just prevent them from being able to do so. Because at the end of the day, like, do you do this for them, or do you do this for yourself? If it's for them, then maybe all that advice doesn't really help so much, because it's coming from a I do this for myself point of view. But that's what I would do. If people are ruining my fun, I just get rid of them. And I already did that to someone earlier tonight. So, you know, do what you can, I guess. This YouTube noob and live trolled me and got a viral video. It's been ruining my mental health. Yeah, that sucks, Chumpapa. I mean, for all I know, someone said the same thing to me. But also, I see you teabagging over there, and I don't like that because you and Peach have your own crap. And I kick people for doing that, so be careful with that. I mean, I've put some clips of me doing some cool things, but the videos were never intended to hurt anybody. It was just showing off what I did. So that's where I question you. Like, was their video designed to be like, hey, go look at this Champapa guy. He sucks so bad. Look at what I did to him. He's such a noob. Or was it just that they did this video that you were, like, it just happened to be that you were the one that was in it? You know what I mean? So, like, it's also perspective. Like, are you allowing this to bother you, or is it something that's designed to bother you? And if it's something that's designed to bother you, then you go and you complain to YouTube or TikTok or wherever the hell you saw it, and you report the video for bullying and harassment. And most platforms take that shit seriously. So, you know, you can do things about it. But if it's you looking at it and being like, oh, that's me, and it's making me look bad, I wouldn't care what people think. That's what you get for playing Ness. I wouldn't worry so much about him, Peach. I mean, if I end up seeing him playing like this, you know I'm just gonna remove him. You've seen enough of my streams. Cause I bout to show what happens when my daughter doesn't stay grounded. What the hell are you even talking about? You know what? I think I should just apologize. I admit I was making excuses because I lost in my live streams, but I didn't know people hated me that much. I mean, I don't even know what you've done. Maybe I'll go look at your stuff after I end my stream. If it's still posted, then I can see what's up. But, overall, it sounds like maybe you did something that wasn't so cool, and people are calling you out for it. But it's a bad representation of who you are. So now it's making people think you're something or someone that you're not. And if that's something that is a big deal, then I would say, like you said earlier, like, just apologize for it. But overall, I'd say you're not a horrible person. You're just doing a horrible thing right now. Like, that's the thing. Some people aren't bad. They just do bad things. And I'm not excusing it, but sometimes that's the case. And once that person kind of just, like, lets go of their ego, then things start to heal and things start to get better. Yeah, somebody earlier in the stream did comment as Blue Bollock. There it is. And it's the same image as what you're using now. When you switched, I guess, your name to Chumpapa, you put it as that T-Rex looking thing. And then you switched it back to this. I mean, I don't get it. If this is what you find to be fun, I mean, I usually kick people for this crap. I got what I came for, Peach. You got clipped. That's what you get for playing Ness. Bro really believed I was Chumpapa. No, it's not that guy. His actual guy's name. Bollock, and he's a troll. Peach is my daughter. I'm sorry she behaved. Well, misbehaved. I mean, I love that you guys are in this heated text battle because, again, it just makes my chat look like it's something worth reading. So then YouTube's going to be like, hey guys, go watch this guy's video. It's actually something people are enjoying a lot. But I don't understand why you guys are fighting with each other. Earthbound LARPer, and this is the perfect stream for it. This guy say he liked old RPG games. He must be an expert. I don't know when I said I liked old RPG games, but I did put it on my YouTube description or something, and I have posted a bunch of them from before. I do want to get back into recording them more. But, I wouldn't say I'm an expert. You guys got me so bogged down, I'm not even watching the fights. There's probably some cool shit happening here. He probably is, Peach. A stalker. Gordo, you an RPG expert, isn't it in Earthbound? In Earthbound, there's an NPC that says, he stalks me on the internet, he went undercover just to stalk me using this YouTube streamer. Bro got the Isaac Golden Sun picture, this is what a true gentleman's studying. Yeah, I don't really understand what Champapa is saying, it's all over the place. Like, none of it's sensical. But yeah, I never actually played Earthbound. Which is funny because then you'd think, why is Lucas one of my favorite characters if I don't even know who the hell he is? I tried playing Earthbound, I think it was the first one, and I just stopped. I got kind of far, but I just stopped. But I definitely like Golden Sun. Oh man, I played it on here, and I'm like itching to play number 2. But it's such a long fucking video game. Who plays Golden Sun and hasn't played Earthbound? Me! I played Golden Sun and I haven't played Earthbound. And you know what? I never played Chrono Trigger either until like a year or 2 ago. And I'm like, I turned 37 on Sunday. So like, I'm weird like that. And when I did play Chrono Trigger, I was like, I don't know why people liked this so much. Like, it's cool, but it's not the best game ever. And yet, I'm probably going to get so much hate for saying that. Oh, we're all like tiny characters. Like, not tiny, but we're all small characters.
3, 2, 1, go!
Chrono Trigger. You keep calling us LARPers. I'm starting to think you don't know what a LARPer is. But yeah, I was more about, like, Breath of Fire, and Tales of Destiny, and Legend of Dragoon, but yeah, Breath of Fire was my jam. Oh my god, I loved playing Breath of Fire. Although I hated Breath of Fire 5, I didn't even finish it. It wasn't even worth being called Breath of Fire, to be honest. I also played a lot of Final Fantasy, but see, the other thing though is, so I've played Final Fantasy 1 all the way to 10 for sure, and then I played a little bit of 10 too, but I was not a fan. Oh, that fucking killed me. I was not a fan of like the dancing thing that they incorporated, so that like your different oh shit, Peach, you tried to get me there with that down spike off stage. They have to like dance to get different outfits or some shit. Like, it's the outfits, that's what it is. I wasn't a fan of the outfits because I was like, this is supposed to change the class. Like, I'm sure if I actually put the time in to figure out how to play the game, it'd be better. But then Final Fantasy started going in the like action RPG genre, and I was like, oh hell fucking no. I hate action RPGs. Like, I'd rather have turn-based. So I didn't play like I tried, I think 12? I don't know. I tried one of them that was like action-based, and I honestly didn't even pay attention to the story. I didn't really pay attention to what the hell I was doing. Like, I just didn't really give a shit, to be honest. So I feel like I didn't really experience the game, and then I eventually just stopped playing it. And then they went and they made Final Fantasy VII remakes, and they all have fucking like action-based RPG, which I'm not going to play. I've tried for the PSP. It was many years ago. It was like Final Fantasy VII, like Crisis Core or something. I was playing as Zack, and it was action-based RPG, and I hated it. I beat the game just to get the story, but I hated it. And now it seems to be the way that like almost all RPGs are going. So I haven't played a lot more of the new Final Fantasies because I don't want to. But all the older ones, especially on the SNES and PlayStations and things, like, oh my god. Yeah, huge fan of those. But yeah, I just never played like Chrono Trigger growing up. Oh my god! I'm so sorry, Peach. That was not planned. I definitely meant to hit you, but like, I wasn't focusing on you. That was a crazy dirty forward smash. You gotta admit, though, that was pretty cool. Cloud is a stinky poop head. Final Fantasy should have stayed true to its name and had one game.
No contest.
It's so true. Oh, I'm sorry, Peach. I didn't mean to ruin your night doing that. It was just timing, I guess. But also sorry you had to deal with this Chumpapa guy. It's hard to know if I should kick him or not, because yeah, I went after you that one time in that match you guys had, but I haven't been able to see if he's going to only go after you, you know what I mean? So that I can actually say I had to kick him. But Chumpapa, you're not making it any better. I mean, you know what you're doing is not cool, and I don't know why you're doing it. So if you're still here, Peach, you could always report him for harassment and bullying. But you're not making the situation any better. But see, you know, earlier you talked about being concerned what people thought about you. You just won an online war, apparently, against somebody you don't know, and you ruined their night, apparently, and like that makes you feel good about yourself. Like that's not a good thing to admit to. Like that doesn't make you look like you won. YouTube doesn't do anything about it. You never know. I mean, for me at least, if it doesn't do anything about actually stopping them, or punishing them, I should say, not stopping them, but punishing them. Ah, crap. The one thing that it does do is it will set it up so that you won't be able to see their comments and stuff again. So even if he is following you and bothering you and like stalking you and stuff, he can go into other like sections and say a whole bunch of shit about you or himself or anything, and you won't see any of it. Like I've kicked people from my stream, and that's what happens when I report them and I delete their messages. I'm given the option to basically never see them again. Yeah, but what did you win, Chumpapa? You just won an internet argument? Like, congratulations? It wasn't even like an argument. That's the thing. You were just bullying somebody. I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna do what you want to do. If you're a piece of shit, then you're gonna be a piece of shit. If you're a good person, you're gonna be a good person. Like, just like I was saying, how you're just some guy on the internet, just like I'm some guy on the internet. It's not gonna make you, like, telling you how stupid it is to do what you did isn't going to make you stop doing it. Like, something's wrong with your brain and you think that it's okay and fun and whatever else you think. You're going to do what you're going to do. But don't be surprised when people are, you know, not down for it, or they're kicking you or removing you from things before you even get to do anything, because they're just like, yeah, I'm done with this. Like, I'm sick of this guy's shit. You know what? I don't even care. I want to read this now. He ruins my day every time I see him, and I have a headache just by talking to him. Well, then, Peach, you should block him. Because, yeah, I could kick him and block him from here, but you're going to run into him the next time you go and do something. So, I mean, that's my advice, is if he's as problematic as you say, then I would just block his ass. Because much like I do here, if you're going to ruin my fun, I'm going to get rid of you, and I'm not going to think twice about it. So I would do the same. I can tell from you being in here a couple of times before, and then how you're behaving tonight, like, this isn't normal for you to be, like, mean to people and calling people out and, like, fighting with people. Like, you're not like that. So even I can see that this person's brought something out of you that isn't normal. So, like, for your own sake, I would just block him, and then you don't have to deal with him anymore. And if he shows up and you find out, oh, he made another account, block that too. Eventually, he's just going to give up because he's not winning. If his whole goal is to ruin your day, and he succeeds, he's going to do it again. And again and again and again and again. But if his goal is to ruin your day, and you basically don't even give a shit, he's never going to succeed, and then he's going to get bored because he's trying to ruin your day and he can't. It's the same with people who like have been mean to me on my stream and it doesn't bother me. I don't even have to kick them because they leave because it doesn't work. Same with when Pink Houses is doing her streams with her Pokemon stuff. You get some people in there that say the dumbest of dumb shit and you just ignore it and they try to say something else and then you ignore that. And then eventually they leave because they're not getting a reaction out of you.
Wins!
You're not adding spice to the arenas, Chomp. Spice would be something people would welcome. They don't welcome what you're doing. That's not adding spice. I have a headache already. I'm sorry you had to see this side of me. I just really don't know what to do. Oh, I wouldn't be sorry about having me to see this side of you or us seeing this side of you. It's him being a dick, so I wouldn't feel bad. I mean, if he comes, like, I'm going to end the stream soon anyway because I've been doing it for 3 hours, which is not normal for me. And I'm getting a little bit tired. I may not have gotten up at 4:30, but I still got up at some point. But I mean, if he comes back next week, Peach, and he's doing the same thing, then I will kick him. But you have to understand that, like, aside from the insulting, which is very minor, but like the stuff that was earlier where he was actually calling names and stuff, he stopped that when I made a point about it. I can't just kick somebody for, you know, kind of like, you also kind of started it a little bit when you called him out, and I think you were right to do so, but now that you've given him what he wants, this is what it's become. So basically, I have to let him do something that I would kick him for, which he really hasn't yet. If he were to play against you a second time, and I could see that he plays the same way, then I would have kicked him. I can understand why you guys were both going after each other in that one match. And now you're both going back and forth at each other. I have to give him the chance to basically screw himself over. Which at this point, because you guys have done so much, at this point, the only way I'm going to be able to really successfully do that is if he comes back and does it again. But, you know, I'm going to end the stream soon anyway, so you won't have to put up with him for much longer, but I definitely don't agree with what he's been doing tonight. I think it's pathetic. I think it's kind of sad that if what you're saying is true and this is what he does, like, he needs to do something with his life that means more than this. And he's probably just some kid who thinks, you know, this is the funniest thing ever because he's on summer vacation and he's got no supervision, and ultimately, at the end of the day, probably doesn't really have anybody. So this is how he occupies his time, being a pathetic loser. But you don't know anybody. Like, it's the internet. You're going to run into people that you don't like and people that you do like. Unfortunately, there's no way to control it. But you can control, you know, like I said, block him. Then you don't have to see him anymore. I mean, I will say, like, it's kind of funny that you guys are going back and forth as much as you are, because it is going to make my channel's chat rate go up. But I just don't see the point in why he's behaving the way he is. Like, he's not saying a lot of things that make sense. He's ultimately just goading you on. And unfortunately for you, you were falling for it. But I would have just blocked him long ago, to be honest. Earthbound is like one of my top 5 favorite video games of all time. And I don't know what your references are. Yeah, like that dude, Gary. I think that's Henry. I haven't even played Earthbound fully, and I've only played the first one a little bit. But I've seen enough stuff about both of them, or not both of them, but like playing the game and memes and things, that like I get the point, and I'm not understanding his point. Ooh, that was dirty. That's why I like playing Ike, but I just don't play him so much because I'm too like. I used to play him all the time in Brawl, so there's still times where I do his up air and I'm expecting it to be like the twirling sword, but it's always the like swinging sword in this one. We all grow up eventually, just like Isaac and Golden Sun Lost Age, I think. You think? I mean, they grew up before that.
Isabel wins.
Nah, I think you have a lot more to do than just simply growing up. I mean, simply maturing isn't going to fix what's going on with you. There's something that makes you behave the way that you are. And, you know, for me, for a long time, it was because I was angry all the time, because I was always focusing on the negative in situations. So, like, something would happen, and my mind would immediately go to, like, the bad part of it. And I was just angry all the time. And it was affecting so many things in my life because I was just walking around pissed off all the time. Couldn't genuinely enjoy life. And then I recognized that. And I started making efforts to not focus on the negative all the time and start seeing the positive in things. And slowly but gradually, like, life's gotten nicer and better and more fun to play. Or not play, because we're playing a fucking video game, but more fun to live and whatnot. But, like, something ain't right with you. And until you admit it, if you already know what it is and you're just ignoring it, or until you figure it out, you're gonna be like this, whether you mature or you grow up or whatever, until you fix it, because something just ain't right about you. I may not know you very well, but I can figure that out from just the interactions that you displayed tonight, and not even the most recent ones, but overall. You've gone from trying to play the victim to fully being the perpetrator, and, you know, that is just the whole thing. Like, it's very weird. But see, even if you are 42, I'm 37. I'm 5 years younger than you. And I may not have everything put together, but I don't have to seek out entertainment for myself. Like, your fun shouldn't come from somebody else's misery. Like, when that's how you view your idea of fun, there's something wrong with you. And, you know, maybe that's why people are giving you a hard time on your stream. Like, I don't know. If that's even something that's happening to you. See, I don't even know who Chumpapa is. So, for me, that's just your username, so that's why I was calling you it. But, again, if anything you've said is true about what's happening to you, or happened to you, or even recently your age and stuff, at the end of it all, you enjoy causing misery, and that makes, like, entertainment for you. That's not normal. That's not normal. And no amount of maturing is gonna fix that. Which is unfortunate for you, because you may come back to the stream next week and have a great time and be cool and chill and, you know, not cause problems. But if you continue behaving like this, other people in other streams are just going to kick you and ban you and potentially even go and block you from their Switch. So you'll never get back in. And then your fun times won't really be as present. You won't get them as often. Jerd stuff. Hi! We're having a bit of philosophy here, because Chumpapa likes to bully people, apparently. It's hard to say. I mean, he's gone all over the place with this stream tonight. I mean, it's definitely made the stream interesting, I'll give you that much. For the wrong reasons, though. Do I have an arena code? Yeah, it's at the very top, of my chat. Oh shit, it doesn't let me go up that far. Why doesn't it let me go all the way up there? Wow, there's like a limit to how much back I can go. I don't remember the code. But now that I know that it does that, I'm gonna have to start posting it more often. Weird time to chime in on my part. Yeah, chime in as you please, Jerd. Yeah, my night's pretty good. I normally don't stream this long, so I was gonna end it soon. But yeah, my night's been good so far. Had a lot of fun with the arena. Had to kick somebody. Well, I didn't even have to kick them. I had to tell them to leave, or else I would kick them. And then they ended up leaving. Some Maggie bitch. But I was like, yeah, she's targeting me and like only me, and it's kind of getting annoying. And then they came into the arena and started bitching about it. They only said 2 things, but still they were bitching about it. So I was like, yeah, no, bye. How's your night going? Yeah, Chumpapa, I get what you did. Like, you explaining it, I already knew all of that. Reading all of your last 3 messages, I already knew all of that. But you're not understanding what I'm saying, or you're willfully ignoring what I'm saying. So the last thing I'm going to say about it, which is the same thing I've said so far, which is simply that if your idea of fun and entertainment comes from somebody else's misery, there's something wrong with you. Like, that's not normal. So you can sit here and explain why you did what you did, but you were worried about what people thought about you earlier. You're only making yourself look worse to anybody who has any level of intellectual like reasoning to them. Not too bad, just hanging out. Figured I'd play some Smash after a couple of years. Yeah, it's a fun game when you're not dealing with like all the cheesy people in Elite Smash and stuff. I hate Elite Smash and Quick Play, so I've been having a lot of fun doing the arenas on Fridays. And, you know, a couple of repeat, you know, players and stuff. So it's been quite fun seeing, like, the same names and friendly faces and stuff. And, like, I play fair, and I expect people to play fair as well. That doesn't mean that you can't do, like, off-stage spikes and crazy, like, unfair things. But at the same time, if that was, like, the only thing that you were doing, then I would eventually kick you and be like, dude, if the only thing you're gonna do, let's say I'm playing Ike, the only thing you're gonna do is send me off stage and take advantage of my poor recovery, then yeah, like, of course you're going to win. All you have to do is send me off stage, and I won't be able to recover against whatever you're using that screws me over so much. Like, what's the point of playing the game if that's how you're going to play it all the time? Now, if you were to do that once in a while, it'd be like, whatever, I'm not gonna care. But then you also have people who like teabag and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, no, we don't do that here. And whether I can tell them in the channel or I just have to kick them from the match. Damn, what a way to go. I try to make sure that people have fun. Tonight was a little bit hard to make sure that Peach and Chumpapa could still have fun because they were both going at each other for a while. So it's hard to pick a side. But other than that, usually when someone's messing with my fun or somebody else's fun, I just get rid of them. The online is why I quit. Yeah, like, I will go and play, like, Elite Smash, or well, I won't play Elite Smash, I'll play Quick Play. But I'll play it, and within, like, 2 or 3 matches, I'm very quickly being like, you know what? I just can't have fun playing this game, so I'm just gonna stop. It makes me angry, and la 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 la, so then I turn it off. I'm like, I can't even play it for 5 minutes and enjoy it. Took only 5 minutes for me to hate the game enough for me to turn it off. So yeah, I'm having more fun with arenas because I can kick the people who are making it no fun to play. And if somebody wants to, like, you know, be super stupid with, like, turning on the lag switch or something, which has already happened tonight, I can just tell the people who are in the YouTube channel with me and be like, yeah, just, you know, die on purpose so I can get out of here and kick them, because there's no point in, like, trying to play this way. Yeah, like that Maggie chick that I was having problems with at the beginning. When I said to her, I'm like, honestly, at this point, you can just leave. If you don't leave, then I'm just going to kick you after this match. So, like, take your pick. Do whatever you want, but just understand, like, this is your last match. Then she purposely killed herself and turned on the lag switch so that the rest of us couldn't even do anything. So, luckily, 2 out of the 3 of us were in here, myself and another. So we just, you know, purposely killed ourselves, got out of the match, and then she disconnected right at the last possible second instead of just, you know, letting me kick her. So I was like, yeah, whatever. You're a pathetic loser. Yeah, I mean, it's right at the beginning of the stream pretty much. So, I mean, like, it's game 2. So you can definitely go and see what I'm talking about for yourself should you want to. Oh, damn, that forward air on him. I shouldn't be bullying people because it's funny to me. Yeah, okay, whatever. And even now, you're just trying to talk about a whole bunch of Golden Sun references for whatever stupid reason. Like, I don't understand it. Everything you're saying isn't making sense. The little bit that I'm able to see. Ah! Is that gonna kill me? I think it's gonna kill me. Yup. Life is like Jin. We look everywhere for them and their power. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Where the hell am I? Oh, here I am. The Bowser Jr. just went to the other side of the stage underneath. No, you missed the second verse. I'm sure it was just as pointless as the first. Damn it, he caught my bomb as I threw it at him. Ah! Damn, another forward smash. Just took out Z-Layer. I was expecting that air dodge. I'm like, he's gonna air dodge, and I just have to wait. But I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, never mind. It killed him anyway. Oh, fuck. He still has 2 stocks. Ah! I knew he was going to do some offstage shenanigan. I'm like, I gotta get him before he gets me. Oh my god. Back air him to the stage. A little late for that. Ah! This is intense! Uh-oh. That's it. I'm dead. Oh, I gave it a good shot, though. I mean, I just, you know, got grabbed and thrown into the ground, but what can I say? Music makes me want to cry. Freaking nostalgia. What song was it? I don't even remember. I respect the tune, Link. Yeah, I'm giving it a good shot. It's from Wind Waker. Oh, that would probably be why. I never really played Wind Waker. I don't know why you keep referring to me as my first name. Like, I didn't introduce myself as that, and my channel doesn't say it's that, and you are not my friend. So, That's just creepy.
2, 1, go!
You sound like one of those customers that reads my name tag and thinks that it's an invitation to use my name. Like, that's weird. What if I told you, like, everybody seems to think that when they see Gordo, they always think, oh, Gordo means fat for Spanish. So, like, why isn't your name Flacco Gaming? Because, you know, Flacco is skinny. What if my thing was just for, like, fat gaming instead of Gordon Gaming and my name wasn't even Gordon? You'd be just seeming weird. It'd be like, why do you keep calling me something I'm not? My name's, like, Joe or David or something. What if Gordo's Gaming was Spanish? Oh! Oh my god, I've never done that before. That was so unfair. I fucking bombed that DK up and then I down smashed him off stage. Wow. Oh, Cody saved me and then killed me. You think you went too far? See, I don't even know why you're wasting your time pretending like you've gone from playing the victim to playing the perpetrator to now you're playing the good guy who feels guilty. I don't know why. Because, you know, you're saying, oh, your actions are going to speak for themselves. You're going to show people who you are. All I think you are is you're a jokester who's trying to get a reaction out of people. And now that Peach is gone, that reaction is me. So, I mean, good luck. At the end of the day, I don't really care. That you can sit here and say, oh, I feel bad, I might have pushed Peach too far. Well, you did, and you don't feel bad about it, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend and... Oh, fuck, why did I do that? I was trying to shoot an arrow, but I had a special. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like you're actually remorseful. Oh my god, I did it to him again. Okay, that was so not cool. I look like the kind of guy who does the things that I kick people for. I mean, that was really cool, but I feel so bad. I actually feel bad. Not like Chumpapa Blue Bullet guy bad. So if you're in here, Donkey Kong, sorry. I laugh about it, but I mean, I definitely didn't intend on doing that. No, I still don't care about Peach. I was just hoping she'd be crying in her bed by now. Yeah, see, it's stupid shit like that. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, did you just not have any friends growing up or something? Oh shit! I just realized I burned my jump to do that. So I was gonna throw it down and then swing at him and get another jump recovery, but that was dumb. You had 1 or 2, pal. Yeah, that's definitely not what I would say having friends. They were probably your cousins, and that was it. You clearly don't know how to make friends properly or interact with people. And maybe that's the thing that's wrong with you that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, but your parents have to be your friends. They don't have a choice. I'm talking about people who got to know you and thought, I want to know this person more. Yeah, I think you're right, Jerd, about the back throw being his, like, kill throw. Probably not on King K. Rool, but I think that his back throw is the one that I should be using. Because I think it's on Young Link that it's his forward throw that's the deadly one. Ooh, we got some Sephiroth music. I wouldn't say I trolled Peach. Well, of course you wouldn't say that, because then you'd be admitting to what you actually did, which was trolling her. Which you've already admitted to doing anyway. So, like, this is why I'm saying, like, you gotta take what these people say with a grain of salt, because one moment he's talking about how, like, yeah, I trolled her, I just wish I had trolled her harder and made her cry in her sleep. And now he's sitting here saying how he didn't do it. Like, I don't even think he realizes how fucked up the situation is. Damn! I think so, and unfortunately up B spam is king with him because he has the multi-hit. Yeah, that's true. Oh, fuck, I just went to forward smash Bowser Jr. and ended up hitting the villager instead. Ooh, that wasn't what I wanted. Wait, everyone, stop, bro. I just realized. What did you realize, exactly? That you couldn't put in one message, you had to put in 5? Actually, you spelled actually. I didn't realize you spelled realize. Okay. See what I mean? This guy's just weird. Damn it. Damn it! I don't know, I don't pay attention to people like them. Too much shit going on to give them the time of day. But I wasn't here, so I cannot say anything. That's what I mean. I was saying that earlier to the both of them. I was like, you know, if you already know that this person's a waste of your time... Oh, why did I do that? Okay, that kind of worked out. It's like, but if you already know that this person's like a waste of your time and the crap that they're saying just isn't true, then just ignore them. Like, at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to change them. And they're still going to be and think what they think and behave the way that they do. So, like, oh, shit. So, like, you know, what's the point of wasting your time when you already know that, like, they're a piece of shit? They're going to continue being a piece of shit long after you. And if you're wrong and they're not a piece of shit, then so be it. But, like, what do you care? Like, don't let them ruin your time, you know? And it's kind of like you just said. You don't waste your time with things like that because there's too much going on to waste time on it. Ah, that almost killed me. Oh my god, I just got out of the way of that. Do I stream often? Yeah, I stream every Friday around 6:30 p.m. Eastern. I normally don't stream this late, but I didn't have to work today, so I wasn't up at like 4:30 to go to work for 6. So I got some energy in me still. Oh my god, he almost got me with that. Oh my god, I got him with that! I didn't think that was gonna work. That was a very impressive down air on the edge there. I didn't think that would connect. But yeah, I stream Fridays around 6:30 p.m. Eastern. I used to stream around... Ooh, that's not good. I used to stream around the same time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern on Mondays and Wednesdays, but those would be, like, story-based games. So, for example, when I was playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you could expect to see more of them every Monday and Wednesday, because that's when I did my story-based games. And then I would do... Fridays would be my games that people could play with me. And now it's just kind of turned into my Smash games, because I used to play a bit of Fortnite, but then I got really bored of it, and I don't really play it that much. I'll play it with Pink Houses from time to time, but I won't play it that much. I'm probably like still level 1 from whenever the season reset. And then, you know, I played some Pokemon Unite, but not a lot of people bothered playing it with me. I find that Smash Brothers is where people are playing with me more. Same with, like, oh fuck, I was just acting like I was the Lucas. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't just Zaire. I'm like, oh, that's because I'm not him. But yeah, basically, to wrap it all up, lately, yeah, for the last couple of months, it's just been Smash Brothers every Friday. It seems to be what people are coming back to play with me, so yeah. Usually I'm streaming Smash Brothers every Friday. Damn, this Sonic starting to give me the vibes that he doesn't want to be here. I'll stop distracting. I'll try to catch the live stream. Usually I'm busy Fridays, but we shall see. Yeah, I mean, you do what you can. They're always available after. I do want to get back into streaming some story games on Mondays and Mondays and Wednesdays. But what I might end up doing is just streaming more like Smash Brothers or something, because like yourself, not everybody's going to be able to come on the Friday, right? So I kind of got to open up a little bit. Oh man, I thought I went too low. Oh shit. I only recovered from that because his PK Thunder hit me twice. But look at that. Trying to go off stage with his PK Thunder shenanigans. That's not how you play Lucas. You're giving Lucas a bad name. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm in the air. I watch documentaries of RPGs so I can learn. That's my ultimate strength. Okay, good for you, Blue Bullock. Like, good for you. And that's the thing. He was trying to insult the others, saying that they're LARPers, and now he's as if it was a bad thing. And now he's talking about how he is one too. Like, this guy's just all over the place. Just looking for attention, I think. Yeah, see what I mean? He was making all them stupid Earthbound comments, and now he's talking about how he's never played it before. Yeah, I'm done reading your comments. You're a waste of my time. But feel free to keep leaving them. It makes my YouTube look like it's popping. I was not where I thought I was. Are you sure? Because you seem to have a lot to say. I can't believe that's the end of it. You are a loudmouth for sure. Oh. Alright, well, I'll let maybe 1 or 2 more matches play. That way the people who have been waiting around with them can get them. And then I'll end the stream there. Because I'm at 3.5 hours, and I don't remember the last time I had a stream this long. And I am getting tired now. But yeah, Jerd, if you want to come back another time, usually I'm streaming guaranteed on Fridays around 6:30 p.m. Eastern for usually about 2 hours. It was just longer today because, like I said, I didn't have to go to work today, so I didn't wake up as early. And I'm usually tired or going to bed around now anyways for work the next day, so all those things didn't happen this time, so I streamed a little bit longer. And I'm going to try to get into doing like a Monday or a Wednesday stream again. But it would be around the same time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. It's funny watching other people play Lucas because he doesn't do PK freeze nearly as much as I do. But I don't just spam PK freeze. I use it properly. But it's like funny, not like he did use it quite a bit, but like I feel like when it was people there, not when it was like one-on-one. Yeah, I need practice. I just got my ass handed to me by a dude. PK freeze is just funny to hit. I'm down. Yeah, I've done some crazy like PK freeze moments. So yeah, I will do, I guess, 2 more matches because that'll get the other guy who was waiting to get in next. And then we'll call it a night. Oh, as I'm yawning. Okay, never mind. We'll do 1 more match because both Ebby and I were in that last one, so I don't need to do 2 now. Although I don't know why Cody stepped out. But yeah, for the most part, Jerd, we got a couple of regular faces here, Cody being one of them. We got another guy, Henry, and like Peach as well. And we got like Nexus. We got a couple of regulars, and they really do make it fun to play. So I mean, if you're just looking for an arena where you can come in and do some silly things and not really have to feel that pressure of like you have to play at your best possible level or else you're fucked, like I'd say you'd probably enjoy the arena because most people here play pretty cool. They don't do too many offstage shenanigans. They don't do like crazy unfair loops and things, and like those that can usually don't because there's nothing on the line. You know, you're not getting money, you're not getting GSP, nothing. So, you know, just play fun, play fair, and play nice. And you'll have more fun, you'll be here longer, more people will come back. I mean, there's got to be something good about the arena if I can list off like 4 or 5 people who come back like every time. Oh, it's all good, Cody. East Coast. I may lag there if I join. I'm moving to East Coast Canada. Well, I'm in East Coast Canada, I guess. Like, I'm in Ontario. So, you probably have a better connection. Newfoundland. Oh, nice, nice. It's funny, I've met a few Newfies. That's what we call them. The Newfies. They got so many cool things over in Newfoundland, though, that, like, all the Newfies I've met have, like, they all know it. They all know the one thing, or the 2 things, or whatever, like, the traditional things. Just much like how, like, Canadians have, like, poutine. And people are like, what the hell is poutine? And you're like, oh, it's like cheese, gravy, cheese curds, gravy, and fries. And they always look at you and they're like, ew. You put cheese and gravy on your french fries? And I'm like, yeah, it's like the best fucking thing ever. And, you know, they all think we're crazy. But once they try it, they like it. Every time I talk to an American for a while and they find out that poutine is like one of my most favorite foods, they'll be like, what is it? And I tell them and they're always like grossed out about it. But I remember a couple of them were like, oh, I asked my wife to make it. And I'm like, just trust me. Like, you, and I always tell them, you have to make it with cheese curds. You cannot just shred some fucking cheese and call it a poutine. Like, that's not a poutine or a poutine, whatever. Like, you have to use cheese curds and gravy. You cannot just shred a block of cheese. So some of them are like, yeah, I told my wife, like, it's gotta be cheese curds. He swears by cheese curds. Like, it's gotta be cheese curds. and then they try it, and they like it. And I'm like, see? It's not disgusting. It's delicious. Yeah, I remember I went to like a fast food restaurant once, and I got like a chicken meal and upgraded my thing to a poutine. And I was going to work, so I didn't eat it until like later. And then when I was eating it, I was like, oh, they use like shredded cheese. I was like, that's like, I would have just rather had plain fries and put like ketchup on them or something. Like, this is garbage now. So on my lunch, I went back and I said to them, I was like, yeah, and I was looking at their menu and I was like, nowhere on their menu does it say cheese curds, but it also doesn't say like shredded cheese. It just says a poutine. So I was like, yeah. Like, is there any way I could just switch this out for like a salad or something, like a cold salad, macaroni salad or something? Because like, I didn't realize that when you guys do this, this is what you do. And the cashier even said, she was like, yeah, I don't agree with it either. It should have been cheese curds. And yeah, you're not the only person who comes in here expecting cheese curds and then doesn't get them and is upset. So yeah, we'll just give you something else. I was like, well, thank you. But even the cashier was like, yeah, they don't know what they're doing here. Yeah, Jerd, like, you're friends with this tourney level play stuff. Like, I'm not tourney level people. Like, I would not be able to keep up with that stuff. And, you know, like, those people can come in here and play too. But, you know, if they start doing all the, like, crazy tourney level stuff and they're winning all the time and they're just, you know, whatevering, it's like, okay, you know, you clearly don't need to do that. Like, it would be cool if I had a link in here that could, like, bomb recover and stuff. But let's say they were going, like, even further and they were doing that, like, neutral, like, the Z drop bomb thing where they're, like, dropping the bomb and picking it back up while also doing, like, a neutral air or, like, a forward air or something. And they were just, like, bouncing you around the stage, making you their bitch with that bomb. Then I'd probably kick them and be like, you know what, you don't need to be here. Like, nobody can beat you. You're not fun to play against. You're ruining people's fun, and it's kind of unfair. But if they wanted to come and play nice, then they'd be like, yeah, okay, the more the merrier. Yeah, shredded cheese on the, like, that's not a poutine. That's just garbage. That's just cheese and fries. Like, you might as well just give me chili cheese fries at that point. Like, that's not good. A fusion poutine with Korean. Oh my god, I think I had it. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream. It's been going on for 3 hours and 40 minutes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. It was a lot of fun, even with that blue bullock guy being a dick. I mean, I don't know why he'd do that. It's kind of pathetic, but unfortunately to Peach, it ruined her night. So if I end up seeing him next time and he's doing the same thing, I'm just going to kick him. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to the arena. I hope you had a lot of fun. I definitely don't stream this long, but it was fun to do so every once in a while. Like I said, I'll be back next Friday around 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And if you guys wanted to see, I was talking about my Elite Smash characters that I don't play anymore. I don't know how I got these bitches into Elite Smash, but all these lit up ones are in Elite Smash. And you know, I love playing, you know, Wolf and Lucas and the different links, but I got them all into Elite Smash, and I stopped playing them. And then because I couldn't play Lucas, I played Ness, and then I got him into Elite Smash, and then I got Ganondorf, and then I got Zelda, and then I got Cloud, and then I got Croy and Crom, and it's like, anybody I want to play, I can't fucking play. Like, right now I've been playing Zero Suit a little bit, but she stays at her 11 million, so that's kind of nice. I don't really get her past 12. And same with Captain Falcon and Pikachu. They're all kind of sitting between the 11 to 13 million range. I have fun playing Lucario, but I'm not good at playing Lucario at all. And I have fun playing Sephiroth, but again, aside from Sephiroth, Pikachu, Captain Falcon, and Zero Suit, I don't really play anybody else anymore. And I'm sure I'd have more fun doing this if I played the characters that are in Elite Smash, but every time I go into Elite Smash, oh my god, I want to rip my eyes out. So, I thought I'd just show you guys. I can get people into Elite Smash. I don't play them anymore. But yeah, thank you guys again for coming to the stream. It was fun to see some new faces in here, like Jerd's stuff. Hopefully we see you in some future streams. Be fun to play some matches with ya. And yeah, thank you guys for those who came in and, you know, were fun and participated in the proper way. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. I will be back next Friday around 6:30 p.m. Eastern, as I keep mentioning, with some more Smash Brothers. But thanks again, and have a great night.